Professor Katherine Spaht was probably destined to make her way to the LSU Law Center. Both of her parents were LSU Law School graduates. However, becoming one of the leading voices in Louisiana family law, well, that was all Katherine Spaht. While teaching, Spaht held the Jules F. Landry and Francis L. Landry Professorship of Law at the LSU Law Center. Professor Spaht had a knack for leaving impressions on her students. One in particular was first-year student and now professor Randy Trahan.
It was clear that Professor Spaht expected a lot more from her students in terms of advanced class preparation than had most of my professors at Harvard. And beyond that, it quickly became clear as the semester went along that she wasn't going to coddle her students the way that most of my professors at Harvard had done us there.
I first met Katherine Spaht when she was not Katherine Spaht at all, but she was Katherine Shaw in the fall of 1968 when I was entering my second year of law study, and she was entering her first year. And she came with a great advance wave of publicity. We all knew to watch for Katherine Shaw from Claiborne Parish, and so when she appeared on campus in the fall of 1968, we all made her acquaintance.
After graduation, Professor Spaht's academic focus centered on successions, donations, obligations, and trusts. But her real passion is family law and matrimonial regimes.
She is responsible for revising an enormous chunk of the Civil Code. All of the law, she was the reporter for the Law Institute projects on the law of marriage, divorce, parent and child.
During her 38 years of teaching, Professor Spaht chaired 2 legislative advisory committees and 3 legislative task forces on issues including the rights of illegitimate children, child support, and assisted conception. Spaht drafted Louisiana's covenant marriage law enacted in 1997.
And so it became something of a cause for her to try to, in some ways, turn the law of marriage and divorce back in a more traditional direction, all for the purpose of trying to better protect the interests of children.
Katherine Shaw Spaht married her Law Center classmate Paul Spaht and is the proud mother of 3 children. Today, her family has grown to include 3 grandchildren. When Katherine Spaht was a student at the LSU Law Center, the makeup of the student body was drastically different than today, where nearly half of the incoming students are female. Some may argue it is women like Katherine Spaht who have helped pave the way for the growing number of women pursuing careers in law today.
I just want to say that she has made an incredible mark on the lives of so many lawyers and that she has richly earned her retirement. And I congratulate her on that, and I hope she and Paul have many wonderful years together.
There is no doubt that if it had not been for Katherine Spaht, not only would I not be in the career in which I'm involved now, but I would not be the person that I am now. Through the years, as a result of the teacher-student relationship, then being reinforced by colleague-colleague relationship, and then finally legislative lobbyist relationship, we became very close, and she has had as significant an influence on my formation as a person, morally, in terms of my character, etc., as anyone else I know.
I just want to congratulate her on a job well done, and I think she can take great pride in what she's accomplished.